Welcome, RAFAY.
Gloom, despair, bloodshed. I have seen it all. I have seen man's rise and fall. I have outlived greatest of all emperors and rulers. I have seen kingdoms falling into rubble and individuals rising to kings. Yes, Mr. President, sir, I am the haunted face of man's history. I have seen it all. I have seen man beheading man for the sake of land. I have seen man butchering man for the sake of religion. I have seen man massacring man for the sake of revenge. I have seen it all. I have seen it all, from Romans to Greeks. I have seen it all, from Alexander to Hitler. I have seen it all, from Berbers to Truman. I have seen it all, from Tatars to Milosevic, from Halaku Khan to Ariel Sharon, from imperialists to communists, from Gorbachev to Donald Rumsfeld, from Egyptian pharaohs to George Bush. I have seen man crying just one cry, that yes, I am the man, the killer, a threat to mankind.
This guy is serious. This is how we take up the call.
Respected judges, all across this wretched world, living in a man-made hell, I walk lifeless, a corpse. Zeal and flesh phenomena unknown, age and sex consideration non-existent, intimacy and legitimacy lost to technology owing to improved humanity. Veiled demons suited, booted, enslaving man who is oblivious to the fact that you were in the heaven and now in a living hell. Oblivion awaits and the world cries, and man hears his inner self shouting, I am the killer, the murderer, look at me. I am Egyptian pharaoh with the pride and doubt of being a god, having an army of enslaved men treated worse than animals for the sake of my honor. The sweat of these slaves absorbed in the sand of desert is a witness of my ruthless face. I am the killer, the murderer, look at me. I am heartless Halaku Khan, born to ravage the peaceful streets of Baghdad. My name is enough to shake the land of Mesopotamia. I am the killer, the murderer, look at me. I am evil face of British imperialists, marauded and plundered daily and took it as an honor. I am the killer, the murderer, look at me. I am Adolf Hitler, famous for my gas chambers. My hands are stained with the blood of 6 million innocent men, and world remembers that bloodshed as World War II. I am Harry S. Truman, butcher of humanity. Cities swept just in glimpses of moments, turned humanity into the guinea pigs of nukes. I am Richard, the son of Nixon, the architect of US war against Vietnam. For 8 deadly years, I ravaged the gaseous marshes of Vietnam. I am Mikhail Gorbachev, remembered as Russian bomb machine, played havoc with barren mountains of Afghanistan, and the cries of the innocent men were suppressed under the blast of my bombs. I am Felicien Kabuga, wanted for the mass murders in the jungle of Rwanda. In a course of about 100 days, at least 8 lakh Rwandans killed in a frightening genocide. Gone. I am Slobodan Milosevic, bodies thrown in the wells in heat, think tank behind world's most gruesome genocide. Yes, executioner of Bosnians. I am Ariel Sharon, a beast in the man's cloak, slaughterer of helpless Lebanese and Palestinians. I am George W. Bush, the most fresh warmonger and bloodthirsty mortal that world has seen. Iraq, Afghanistan, Abu Ghraib, Guantanamo Bay, and what more is needed for my introduction. And still, ladies and gentlemen, world awaits for yet another Hitler, yet another Gorbachev, yet another Bush, because it's usual for mortal to be a bloodthirsty demon, to be an executioner, to be a devastator, and he justifies it with just one last cry that yes, I am the killer, the murderer. Look at me. Ladies and gentlemen, devoid of truth, we swallow our own lives and keep believing that this life is worth pursuing, thrown into the world where no light shall ever shine, condemned to a meaningless future, to live, to die. This life has been raped. Still, it's not too late. We were cheated by the lies. Still, it's not too late. Every prayer said in vain is one more step closer to death. Still, it's not too late. It's the time to put off the mask and reveal our true face before the time is over, before the limits are ended, before the doors of repentance are closed, closed forever. For it's not too late, not too late.